Hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if you are not in America and don't give a fuck, hope you had a great week. How's it going, Baby Tortuga? Hello, Riley. Orange Shy Guy. Riley, thank you so much for the 67-month resub. Hello, Shrub Crossing. Hello, Beef Cheeks. Hello, Jargon, Pylite, Maddie, Kebby. Hello, hello. Hi, Thickums. Hello, that is me. Hello, Huntober. Zeph Chan. Thank you so much for the 63-month resub. Hi, Jimmy. Happy late Thanksgiving. Your food on Insta looked amazing. I'm pleased to report that it tasted just as good. Really, I kind of fucking killed it for a second Thanksgiving in a row. And I cooked way more food this year because we went from last year we were gonna have maybe like 5 people, and it ended up one of them got sick, and then the other one is the roommate of the sick person, so they're like, I shouldn't come, like I'm probably carrying disease. So it was just me, Dallas, and Hannah, and it was really, really cute. We just like hung out and you know, watched TV, and then we went out for a drive and we looked at Christmas lights in like Beverly Hills and shit, which was very cute. But this year was really nice. We had a good turnout. We had 8 people, including me and Dallas, some just friends of ours that are still in town for the holiday, and just really good time. And I made so much fucking food, and we went through a lot of it, and we've had enough that we have plenty of leftovers. So Dallas and I have been eating leftovers. I had like 5 plates yesterday. I was so hungry, and it's just so good. But yeah, I cooked a lot of food. I did mac and cheese, sweet potato casserole. I did a spin. I didn't follow the recipe like exactly because I don't really care to use mozzarella cheese and mac and cheese, and I used mostly Colby Jack, not cheddar. But I followed Tinny. I heard somebody pronounce it Teeny. I don't know what her name is, but it's Tinny Younger, I think is her last name. I think she got married, so she might have changed it. But anyway, she has this viral mac and cheese recipe. And it's delicious. I made it a lot closer to the recipe last year, but this year I was like, I want to try to put my own little spin on it. So I followed some of the steps that she does, but I was like, well, I like a little bit more paprika. Oh, I like a little bit more mustard. I like a little bit less salt, like stuff like that. So, I didn't use evaporated milk. I used whole milk because I wanted it to be a little bit more soupier, but it ended up not really being soupy. Come in, Rip. She already gave up. She was like, I'm not fucking waiting here. Oh, she's back? Really? Come on in, bro. My good girl. She got a freaking sweet potato. A whole ass chunk of sweet potato, like a little bad girl. I was like mashing them, and one of them flew out of the pan, and she and fucking booked it away from me, and she ate it, which I didn't really care. I was just worried because it was hot. So I didn't want her to burn herself. But yeah, so then I did the mac and cheese. I did my own sweet potato recipe, and it's kind of inspired by I'm 27 and I'm still living with my parents in an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost 25% control of my sphincter muscles. I get a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess better than you. Cabra, thank you for the 74 months on tier 2. Hello, I survived Doomsday Black Friday. I'm happy to hear it. Did you guys even have any like crazy deals? Because I feel like Black Friday is now like, get 10% off on select items. And it's like, fuck that. No. Horrible. Also, Wicked Rap, thank you for the 59 months. Hope your Thanksgiving was incredible. This is the first year I got that I spent it alone, but I did just buy myself a Switch 2 for the holidays. Well, congratulations on that. Glad that you got yourself a little something. And, yeah. Thank you so much for the resub. Hello, Mr. Puff. Hello, Fishman Jargon. Thank you for the 365 stream streak. A full year of streams. over the course of probably 2 years, because I don't stream every single day, so that's fucking crazy. So thank you for that streak. What did you put on the turkey that was green? Okay, I'll get to it. I'll talk about it. Slayas Mama, thank you for the 71 months. Pylite, 47 months. We had buy two get one most of the store, $100 off PS5. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. I would have gone if we had a car. I would have gone. I really want Kirby Air Riders, but I don't. I realized, so on Thanksgiving, one of my friends brought Kirby, and then one of my other friends played it. So I just got to watch somebody do City Trial in Kirby, and I loved watching it, but I don't know if I would like to play it. Jimmy, make sure to check they didn't sign you up for auto renewal of the Pro. Oh, they did. I got a charge like 5 weeks ago. And I was like, well, that's great. So I got to turn that off. I just don't play that many games anymore. Like, I'm getting my fill out of ZA like crazy. I'm gonna go back to Animal Crossing in just a few weeks, which is a game I already have owned and played a lot. I still haven't really played Donkey Kong. I didn't really play much Mario Wonder. Didn't play much. I didn't play Super Mario RPG, whatever. Like, there's so many Switch games that are already out that I haven't played still. Some of which I own. But yeah, the game I played the most this year was City Skylines, which is a 10-year-old game. It's literally City Skylines, Fortnite, which is ever changing, ever expanding. Love it. I have ZA now. I'll have Animal Crossing in a few weeks. And Sonic Racing was really fun. I played a lot of that. I'm going to get back into it with some of the updates that they've been doing. And Deltarune. Deltarune is keeping me more than satisfied. I'm like in the middle of playing it for the 3rd time now. Hello.
Hey everybody.
But yeah, so for Thanksgiving I made I did sweet potato casserole, which is sweet potatoes and with like cinnamon, and I used vanilla extract last year, but I guess we might have thrown it away. I don't know what happened to it. It wasn't in the fridge. So I didn't use it, but it was okay because it still tasted good. I borrowed some maple syrup from David and Hannah, and I used that. So yeah, cinnamon, maple syrup, brown sugar, just for like the actual, and butter for like the sweet potato part. And then for the crust, I do a crust on the top, and just because it doesn't stick to the Pyrex easily. Have a good stream, baby. Good luck. And 90 fucking 9, bro. 99. Thank you, Danny, for that resub. Appreciate it. Where are you with Kingdom Hearts? I beat 3, and I have to do the DLC, but I just don't feel like doing it right now because I know they're really hard, and there's just other stuff I want to do. But yeah, so do the sweet potato part. I maybe made like 8 pounds of sweet potatoes for that casserole dish because I knew I was gonna have a lot of people. Bye, Ruby. See you later. Who dat? GGY. David, 104 months. Thank you. And then, so yeah, for the crust, last year I just put pecans, whatever. I call them, I don't call them, I don't call them pecan. I don't call them pecans. I call them pecans. A hybrid of the two. Whatever. But anyway, so last year I put them on top of it, and I just did it, and I just like when I roasted it. But they were a little raw. So this year I toasted them before putting them on the casserole dish. Toasted them, coated them in cinnamon and brown sugar and butter and stuff when I put them in to toast them. And then I crushed them. They were so easy to crush with just like my potato masher once they were done roasting. And then crushed them into really tiny pieces so they were like crumbs. And then I coated that over the sweet potatoes, and then I put it back in the oven with marshmallow on top to toast the marshmallow, and then double toast the pecans, and it was really, really good. I feel like I perfected that recipe because it was kind of inspired by my aunt's ex-wife's recipe, because she used to make like sweet potato crunch, and I feel like she used Cocoa Krispies, but that's a little insane to me, even though it was delicious. So I opted to just do the pecans, but yeah, so that was really good. And then I made mashed potatoes, and don't do anything really crazy with mashed potatoes. I chop up some green onion and saute them in garlic powder to get them nice and soft, and I mix those in when I mash the potatoes. I do butter, a little bit of butter in it, some more garlic powder, and then my secret ingredient is ranch instead of like a sour cream to get it nice and creamy. I use ranch because it doesn't feel as like, I don't know. I feel like it really gets it to a nice point, and it adds a little flavor too. It doesn't make it feel as plain. So I use a little ranch to help like soften things up. And then I add back in a little of the potato water, like I save. It's always good if you're making like mac and cheese or like a pasta, like you save some of the starchy water when you're like boiling the pasta or boiling the potatoes. Like save a little bit of that water. So I saved some of the mashed potato water when I was mashing them, and then I made a separate one without any dairy products, because ranch has like, I think, a little bit of dairy in it. I think it's like milk or something. One of my friends is lactose intolerant. I wanted to have as many things that she could eat as possible, so I made like a separate side dish without ranch, and it was just butter and onion. And it didn't mash as easily, but it was still pretty good. But I like a really like creamy, soft, like no chunks mashed potato. I don't mind a chunk, but I really like when it's like, I grew up eating Bob Evans instant mashed potatoes 3 or 4 times a week, so like I'm really accustomed to like a really whipped, creamy mashed potato. So I really like that. And then I did stuffing, and I had so much stuffing left over from the stuffing that I cooked it on the stovetop, and then I put most of it in the turkey for the turkey's like last hour and a half. Just so that way it could like we'd have a lot of it with the juice. And then there was some that just like had whatever, you know, the carrots, the celery, the chicken broth that I made. So I just kind of mixed the two because I just did not have any more room in the turkey for it. So I did the stuffing. I did a plate of just carrots and broccoli, and those were a sleeper hit. Everyone was talking about how good those were, which I was kind of surprised by, because they were the thing that like, it was the easiest thing for me to do. Like I peeled and chopped carrots. I took some fucking frozen bags of broccoli and spread them over a pan, coated them in some oil, and then I literally just I had this Frank's Red Hot seasoning, not hot sauce, just like a hot seasoning that I found through HelloFresh, and it's like the best on specifically carrots. Like it's amazing. So I literally just like sprinkled it over the broccoli and the carrots and like put it in the oven for like 50 minutes on 400 degrees, just because the broccoli was frozen, and the carrots they need to not be fucking crunchy and still, in my opinion. And like people were gagged, because like I feel like for a lot of things, like for the vegetables, a lot of people just like steam them, or like do like just steam them in the bag in the microwave, because they're not really the main focus. So but I was like, no, I don't really like vegetables if they're not seasoned like hell. So I did that, and people loved them. People were like really specifically like pointing out like how much they liked the carrots and broccoli, which I was just like, cool, great, because I originally wasn't even gonna make them, and Dallas was like, no, you should make them. And then I made a whole sheet of it, and then it was like not a lot, so I made a second sheet because I had more carrots, and then I had plenty. And then I'm trying to think of what else I made. Turkey. I made the turkey, which honestly, I think everybody can make a turkey. It seems so much more intimidating than it actually is, because it's a lot more prep, but once it's like done, like once all the prep work is done, it's literally you set it and forget it. And just get a meat thermometer and to like really check it. But yeah, I like loosely. Last year, I really closely followed Tinny's recipe because it was my first time making a turkey. This year, I kind of was like, well, I'm gonna do my own kind of things with my own assortment of spices and stuff. Hold on, Ruby wants water, and she's just gonna keep slamming the toilet seat till I get. So yeah, so for the turkey, first thing I did was make a brine for it. Sure, Bert, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. First thing I did was make a brine for the turkey for it to sit in overnight. I got a 20-pound turkey and I got it on Saturday. So it would defrost by Wednesday. To start prepping it. And because last year I got my turkey on like that Monday and I had to start cooking on Wednesday. And I was really nervous, even with like a 12-pound turkey, that it wouldn't defrost in time. And it was still like a little frozen. But thankfully you can like, if your turkey's not fully defrosted, you can get over that by putting it in a brine, which will help fully defrost it. Thankfully, my turkey was pretty much. It felt like it wasn't. It felt like it wasn't fully defrosted when I was like touching the bag, but it was just like huge chunks of ice surrounding the actual bird that were there. But when I like took it out of the packaging, it was defrosted. It was fully defrosted. So I was like, whew! Thank God that like the actual meat, the cavity where like the guts were frosted inside the rib cage, so that was annoying. I had to like pick at the ice, but like the meat itself, the most important thing, was fully thawed, which was good. So after like scooping out the fucking ice from inside the cavity, I prepped the turkey. So I made a brine, and with a brine you literally just fill like a pot with water, and then boil it, and inside the pot you put like just huge chunks of herbs and onions and oranges. So, Ruby, you're really fucking killing me right now, making me get up a million times. I love you, but that's driving me annoying. Okay, so, for the brine, I chopped up some oranges. I just chopped up some yellow onion, and I added just like huge clumps of garlic, just like full on, like chopped, obviously, so the insides can get the aroma and everything. But yeah, I just put like 2 whole garlic cloves in there, like wrapped and stuff. Go in 96, thank you for the 65 months. And then I had a bunch of rosemary. And then the grocery stores, shout out Instacart for making my whole life possible, because Dallas' car is broken, so I couldn't go anywhere to get groceries. So I got pretty much everything I needed from Instacart, and I was able to schedule in advance and then get everything. And then I was in a pinch because I had forgotten some stuff, so somebody went and got me my shit, which was great because I didn't have all the herbs I needed. So then I put some sage and some thyme and oregano, and I just kind of just threw it in a pot and let it simmer on the stove for like an hour to really like get all the aromas and everything out of everything. And then it's important to let the brine cool because you don't want to boil the turkey with the hot water. So let the brine cool down on the stove, and then to get it extra cool, I added ice water and more water so it would like fill up the whole pot. And then I put the turkey in there for about 15-16 hours in the fridge. Just sitting there in the brine, soaking up the juice. And then, yeah, you typically do like 15 to 20 minutes per pound for turkey. I did a little bit extra because I just wanted to make sure it was fully cooked because I'm paranoid, even though I have a meat thermometer. And it was. So I did, instead of just, I only needed to do 5 hours, but I did 7. But I kept it on a low heat so it wouldn't burn. And yeah, so I went to bed. I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning, like chopping veggies and prepping everything. I did the mac and cheese and the sweet potatoes the night before. I did the mashed potatoes day of because they're better fresh. I don't really like microwaving mashed potatoes right before everyone gets there and everything. So yeah, went to bed, woke up at like 8 o'clock the next morning after going to bed at like 4 to actually like put the turkey in the oven. So the turkey had brined from like 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. So I did, I don't know, what's that, 14 hours in the brine? 15 or so. Took the turkey out, let the juice and everything that was like inside the cavity like drip into the sink, and then I put it in the tray, patted it dry, and then I prepped the turkey for cooking. So I took a bunch of salt. People like to like wash their turkey in the sink to get the bacteria off. Cooking kills the bacteria. You don't need to do that. Then you're just getting like bacteria all over your sink, which I ended up doing anyway when I took it out of the brine. But like, you don't need to rinse the turkey. And if you really want to help try to kill bacteria, you put salt on it. So rub the turkey in salt first. Went under the skin, put salt under there. And then I went and I made the garlic and chive butter, which is the green shit all over my turkey, which I have a photo of if you'd like to see. Because I don't know if I posted the turkey before it was, yeah, you can't really tell that it's green. You're green. I am. So basically what I did was put in, honestly, the butter, the chive butter that I was making was giving me so many fucking problems for some reason. It kept clinging to my hands instead of the bird. It was really fucking frustrating me. I did not have this problem last year, so I wonder if I like used too much oil. I don't know, but I did butter, olive oil, chives, some garlic, and some other seasonings and shit that I had, thyme, oregano, everything. And I just made this, like, I blended it up, and my blender wasn't working either. I think the herbs were getting coiled in the blade, so it was just really a fucking annoying experience making the butter this time for some reason. But eventually I got it blended enough that it was flavorful. And then I spread the butter all over the turkey, under the skin, everything, to keep it nice and juicy. And then in the cavity, I stuffed it with just like whole lemons, diced onions, or halved a lemon, quartered a red onion. I threw just whatever leftover rosemary I had, parsley, just a bunch of herbs in the cavity, and then filled the tray with veggies because I had some chopped veggies. I'm so glad that I bought a veggies chopper, because it made my life so much easier when last year I kind of hurt my wrist with how much I was prepping vegetables. This year was so nice, so I had perfect size, like little bits of veggies to fill in the stuffing, and everything is perfect. So yeah, I coated the rest. I put the rest of the veggies in the pan to soak up any juices, and it was just like some carrots, celery, and red onion, and that was it. Because I love a red onion. And yeah, and then I just put it in the oven for about 5 hours. I went back to bed, and I woke up again around like 11, and then every half an hour. I didn't have a turkey baster. I bought one last year, and then I think Dallas and I were like, I don't feel like cleaning this. Like, it was like $3. Like, I'll just get a new one next year because I am worried I'm not going to clean it thoroughly. And I just forgot to get one. But honestly, I didn't even need it. I cleaned and used like a protein powder scooper instead, and I just scooped up juices from the tray and then just like drizzled it over the turkey. In Tinny's recipe, she used an injector, like a syringe, to inject juice back into the turkey. I didn't do all that. I did not have one. I could not find one at the grocery store last year. I didn't even think to get one this year. It was not a big deal. The turkey was still incredibly moist. So, I didn't end up doing that, but I'm sure it would taste fucking amazing if you did. But I still think I made a pretty banger turkey the way I did it. And then my secret ingredient, which is really Dallas's mom's secret ingredient, is after you put like the butter and everything on the turkey, then you wrap it in bacon, which is fun because then you get fucking bacon as a snack a few hours later. And then the juice from the bacon goes into the turkey as well, and it's just nice. So I wrapped a couple strips of bacon around the breast, and then that was really nice because I was really hungry, but I didn't have anything to eat, and I didn't want to spoil dinner. So Dallas and I just had the bacon after about like 4 hours of cooking. And you keep the heat at like 350, so that way nothing burns, which was nice, and like you're like moistening everything with the juices. And then yeah, and then after the turkey was ready, I took it out, I let it cool with some tinfoil over it for about an hour, 45 minutes. And then you can make your own gravy incredibly easily. So all those juices that come out of the turkey in the pan once it's done cooking, you can make a gravy with that. So Dallas helped me. I put a pot with a strainer over the pot, and then you pour all the juice from the pan, and it separates all the veggies from the oil and the grease and everything. And then you just put that on the stove, set it at a low heat so it gets nice and hot, and then you slowly just add with a whisk flour into the fat, and like let that cook, and you're like mixing it so it's not grainy, and you get it to the consistency you want, and you can make your own gravy. And I learned that from Dallas's mom. And it's amazing. It's so flavorful. It's delicious. Like, I would just eat just the gravy if it wouldn't cause a heart attack, you know? So, easily make your own gravy. That tastes better than any canned gravy. It's so fucking good. And it's been nice to just have like this big tub of gravy that we've just been reheating on all of our leftovers. And yeah, that was, I think, everything that I cooked. And I cooked a lot of food, and we still have plenty of leftovers still. And everybody was just raving over everything I made, which was really cool. My friend Ferocia, if anyone else brought anything, it was like dessert, because I was like, I'm not a baker. I cook, I don't bake. And I also don't have time to even try. So David made a pumpkin pie. My friend Ferocia made a pumpkin pie. My friend Colin made an apple pie and bought a little cake, which was really good. And Ferocia also made a homemade cranberry sauce, which was really cool because I grew up eating the can, and I did have cans in the fridge just because I liked it if we wanted the option. But her cranberry sauce was so good, and like I've seen homemade cranberry sauce before that has like whole cranberries in it. Hers was literally like, it literally was like almost like an ice cream sauce. Like, it was like just pure syrup. It was so good, and like it really tied all of my food together. Like, I was putting her stuff on all of my food, and it was just perfect. I was like, oh, this is literally the greatest like finishing touch on everything to have this. It was really, really good. So Ferocia made the cranberry sauce. It was awesome, and I'm grateful for that. And that was our Thanksgiving. It was really nice. We hung out for a few hours. It was crazy because I was up late, so late the night before, and then up early the day of. Like, I was so tired by like, and I was like, what fucking time is it? It felt like it was 3 a.m. It was 7:30. I was so tired. Like, I didn't even really feel like drinking because I was like, I'm tired, and drinking sometimes makes me sleepy, especially if it's like beer and stuff. So I didn't really drink. I had a couple shots of Bailey's and whiskey and some whiskey shots and stuff, but I don't really get drunk very easily, even a buzz, especially with all that food in my stomach. So I just kind of chilled. It was just a really nice, quaint little get together, and I had a wonderful time, and I'm really glad we had such a good turnout. So that was my Thanksgiving, and I hope you all had a good one. And if it wasn't, well, there's always Christmas, and if that goes horrible, there's always New Year's, and if that goes horrible, there's always next Christmas. You just don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. Anyway, let's play some Fortnite. So the new Fortnite season started today, and I kind of forgot that, like, it was gonna start. Like, I kept seeing, like, leaks for Chapter 7 of Fortnite for the last, like, 2 weeks on Twitter. I'm like, damn, like, how do they know all this shit? It's, like, a year away. No, bitch, it's a week away. Because I don't know why I'm just so used to, like, other games where, like, there's, like, weeks of, like, normal gameplay in between, like, new events and new chapters and new seasons. No, like, Fortnite is just always, there's always new shit coming out, which is really exciting. So, I have not played yet. I have not played this season yet. I was surprised the queue for me was only 2 minutes. So, we're gonna get into it. So, here's the new battle pass. And we're gonna go through all the pages because I just want to do that. But also, I think you can, like, you can jump ahead. I don't really understand how it works. I don't really get it. But I feel like you don't have to wait to unlock certain characters. Yeah, see, you can jump after level 5, you can jump to whatever page you want. So you don't have to, like, go through all of this page just to get to this one, just to get to this one. So that's pretty cool. Alan, thank you so much for the 114 months. Love Kill Bill, very happy this collab is happening. I've never seen Kill Bill, but it makes me want to watch it. It certainly makes me want to watch it. Alright, so let's just go through page by page. So this is this Uma Thurman's character? Is this fucking what's-her-face's mom? Maya Hawke's mom? I don't know anything about this movie, but I already have the skin, so that's cool. Here's the emo. Wow. This is cool. I like this wrap. I love a yellow gun. Pretty cool. Does she have alt style? Yeah. This is giving Resident Evil. Some V-Bucks. Cool. Oh, that's fun. I wonder if she rides it or she hangs from it. Interesting. Alright, level 2. Who's this diva? Oh, this is the diva that looks like Elsa. This emote is crazy. I can't wait to be like Batman and do this fucking emote. It's so cunt. It's so crazy. The amount of gay people that play Fortnite is astronomical. Like, I love how, like, after a game has been out for a few years, it pivots to being mostly gay people that play it, and then they start pandering towards those gay people. Like, I watched that happen with Overwatch. Like, by 2018, like, Overwatch was, like, doing a bunch of, like, slutty guy skins, finally. And now, like, pretty much the only people that play Overwatch are gay guys and lesbians. Like, nobody heterosexual really plays Overwatch anymore. They moved on to Valorant. And then give it, like, 5 more years and Valorant will start being a gay people game. But it's not yet. Not for me, at least. Here's a furry guy. He's pretty cool. Reminds me of Leomon from Digimon. This is a very surfing season. I believe it's like a California, like Santa Monica map, which is very like, it makes me think of GTA. That's a cool wrap. I like that. Ooh, oh, this is the one. I like this one a lot more. This color scheme. This is sick. Very, very cool. This is beautiful. So far, they're 3 for 3 for me. Who's this guy? He's handsome. I like his abs. I'm not an abs guy typically, but I like him. What is this? Very nice. This is definitely one I feel like, yeah, you're gonna hang from it, not ride it. This is really cool. I like him. Sometimes the Battle Pass skins are just so, like, they're boring. Like, they're just like, it's just a guy. But I feel like this one doesn't feel like it should be 800 V-Bucks, you know? I like this one. Let me see. Full body. Like, the Fortnite crew skins, what the hell is that? I don't... So weird. She's pretty cute. I like these emotes. These are some of the most, like, personality-driven emotes that I feel like they've done on a battle pass in a while. It is giving Coraline! But I like her. I don't love this one as much as the other one. I like this contrail, though. Very cool. Cute. Cute. Marty McFly! I've actually seen Back to the Future. I've only seen the first one, though. But this is cool. This is a little much. This contrail. I don't love the ones where, like, there's a thing in front of the character as much, but he looks cool. He looks very much like himself. This guy, he's hot. He's so hot. Holy shit. This is one of my favorites on the Battle Pass. This is crazy. Oh my god. Something about the gray is so much hotter to me than the black one. I like the blue too more than the army green. Holy shit. It's the smirk. It's just everything. He just looks so good. Oh my god. This is good. Ooh, I didn't even know there was this one too. Okay. Love that. And then there's this. This is... Who gives a fuck about this? What is this? What even is this? I don't care. That's kind of cool. The back bling. But like, whatever. Do they take their helmet off? No. Bitch, this is the MTV Movie Award. Whatever. This will be funny on certain characters. It's Death Stranding. Is it really? No way. Is that really what this is? Mel's gonna freak out. No. Oh, okay. And then the bonus. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Well, there's not much. So yeah, this is basically like a California season. So there's like a Hollywood sign inspired spot. So I'm excited to check it out. Let's see, who should we be for our first match here? This guy. Yeah. He's perfect for this. Love it. Now wait just a clock tick. I'm surprised. I feel like the last couple seasons that they've done around this time of year have been like very wintry, like especially Chapter 5 Season 1. The whole map was like snow. And I really loved it. I will never forget that was the first time we had like experienced, like me and my friend group since starting Fortnite. That was the first time we experienced like a new chapter starting, and that the switch up between Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 was like, oh my god, so different. Like that was when they changed like a lot of the graphics and the lighting and a lot of the animations, and that introduced like modding weapons and everything. And it was so like, it was really like a really magical time to like go on Fortnite, be playing on Discord at like 10 a.m. playing Fortnite together. And I don't know, it just felt like we were playing like a brand new game. It was really cool. On the jet. They changed so many fucking lyrics in this version of Gnarly, it's crazy. I gotta make someone else do this. Hang on. Let's see. Where's Vecna? Where's my Vecna? What other ones do I have here? God, I love it. I love video game. Alright, give me my lizard. Let's be my lizard. This is Scratchy from The Simpsons. He's a sidekick. They added these things called, they're like little pets, they're sidekicks. And he's the only one I bought. But he's hilarious. He just runs around. You can give him high fives. He just runs around and giggles. And he's hilarious. Like if I open a chest or kill someone, he's like, that's so cute. Alright, first round. It's probably going to be a little glitchy until it like fully like loads the map into my cache or whatever. Usually the first few matches of a season are like that, but make Homer do gnarly. I'll switch to Homer for the next match. I have Naked Homer, I have Evil Homer, I have Normal Homer. Most of my wins this season I was playing as Marge. Also, oh yeah, my camera's gonna lag while it's loading. It'll fix itself. Don't worry about it. It's just because FORTNITE is loading the map for the first time and it's using a lot of resources. I might even have to recalibrate my graphics and everything to be a little lower. But yeah, give it a minute. It'll readjust itself. That's better, right? It's a little bit better. Look at this. This is pretty. Oh, hi, Terrifier. Oh yeah, there's no battle bus anymore. You ride in on a big surfboard. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Whoa. It's gonna be laggy, just hang in there. The first like 2 matches are gonna be like this, sorry. They'll even out. I promise. We're kind of back now. We're kind of doing better. But yeah, I usually turn down a lot of the lighting effects. Look at, hey, come here, come here. I don't know what I just did, but we're doing search the supply drop. Okay. New guns. I'm going to my supply drop. Fuck that guy. Sus. The HUD looks pretty different too. Some changes. Damn, my camera is not able to handle this right now. Yeah, after this match, I'm probably going to die pretty quickly, I will say. I'm going to turn down my graphics quite a bit. Ooh, scope. Whoa. New sounds. Woo! That felt cool. The new sound effects. The sidekicks sometimes spook me in the match. Me too! I've like screamed before because they've scared me. This shotgun shoots a little slow for my liking. What about this one? Alright, where's my supply drop? Let's keep going to it before somebody else gets it. But yeah, I feel like my graphics, I'm gonna have to play with them because they kind of look a little fucked. At least for me. Like the anti-aliasing looks kind of crazy. But maybe I'm just still used to like Simpsons season. Holy shit. That was good money. Damn. A grenade. The grenade whistle! Jimmy, can you say hi to my 2 friends that are visiting? Their names are Cock and Balls. Hi, Cock and Balls. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to gobble you up like a turkey. Let's see how this one feels. These twin shotguns. Hey, fucker. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Damn, bitch. Oh, there's someone else. I can't reach them. Come down here, motherfucker. They gotta put a move on it. Woo! Ooh. Sniper! Bitch, thank fucking God there's a sniper again. I've missed the sniper so much. Okay, let me heal before the storm forces me to move. I don't really care about this grenade. Did not really enjoy it. Dual micro SMGs. I like this one more. Wait, just a clock tick. It's weird how they only started saying that in the second movie. Did anyone else notice that? I watched the first one like earlier that day, and I don't remember them saying that at all in the first one. Can you read my friend? Ooh, can I explore in here? Ooh, someone already has. Wingsuit. What the fuck is that? It was their new vocal stem, yeah. I have a sweater that I want to give. Ah! I'm gonna be stuck in here! I gotta go. Whew. So I have a sweater that I thrifted in like 2018 and I loved it. It's like a patchwork sweater from I think the 90s that I got at a thrift store for like $3 and I loved it. But it's only a large and I mostly wear large to XXL now. If I like, those are the size range that I normally wear. And I like my sweaters to be a little bit on the looser side. So I was getting really sad. I'm like, I'm hashtag bulking, hashtag huge, and I can't hashtag fit into my my favorite sweaters as the same way that I like them to. Like, it still fits, but I like my sweaters to be oversized because I'm usually layering, right? So I went on eBay and I looked up the designer. The designer's Gianfranco Ruffini, Italy. I found a bunch of other sweaters that this like designer made. I think they were just like Macy's sweaters in the 90s. It seems very like a department store brand. But they're really nice. So I found the sweater that I love in a XXL. And then I also found this one in an extra large, and it's the same designer, same guy, and it's just a cute little blue sweater with some patchwork, and it's really cute. And Dallas is like, you look like Neil from the Santa Claus, which we watched. I think we watched it on Thanksgiving before everybody showed up. I don't remember if I watched it the night before or what, but we watched it this week. Such a good movie. It really is like one of the best Christmas movies. It's just very funny. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just like, oh, you know, it's bad, but it's like fine because they were making a Christmas movie. Like, who cares? Like, no, it seems like they genuinely were trying to make an amazing film. Collect bus part. Must be a quest or something. I want more Argyle in my life. Yeah, Argyle's a nice pattern. I remember hating hating Argyle. Bitch, get out. Because there was this sweater in Webkins that I had that was like glitched in my inventory, and it was an Argyle sweater. So I just ended up like hating anything. I just hated the word. I hated the icon of the sweater because it was just like glitched on my screen for like a year before it like finally went away. So I like have a vendetta that I've since overcome about Argyle because of that glitch that I had. My webcam's still a little laggy. A little bit. I am gonna, once this match is over, I'm gonna turn down the graphics a little bit. Also, top 17. Kind of crazy. I really want to explore this map more. It's really pretty. Ooh, what the fuck is this? This is insane. Damn. That was fucking crazy. Give me more money, please. Ooh, what is this? Assault rifle. I like this machine gun more, really. But this is a mythic. I'll hold on to it. Chug Jug. Fuck yeah. Oh. Hollow Rush. Yeah, fuck this mythic. I don't care. I don't like it enough. I have a sniper. I'm good. What are these hot air balloons? I love this lizard. Me too. He's one of my favorite Fortnite skins. He's got a crop top. I don't like Tim Allen as a person, but watching him gain weight and grow a beard in that movie, please. I can't talk about this. I can't talk about what that movie brings out in me in a feral way. I really can't talk about it. But yeah. Anyway, thank you, Cloudy, for that resub. No, yeah. Bitch, stop it. That pic you posted is talking enough. Let's talk about that. Ah! What happened? What the fuck? Damn, they got me, gal. I didn't even know they were on top of me for a second there. Did I not look good as hell in that picture? That's my once a year belly pic is on Thanksgiving because I am too self-conscious to post any other day of the year. Okay, let's fix my graphics. Let's fix my fucking graphics because they are too high. Let's see here. Quality presets high. Anti-aliasing. Let's see. Effects medium. Get on hashtag Tummy Tuesday. Maybe. Maybe. My brain is like, you're not thick enough to take part in bear activities. Which is bullshit, but that's just how my brain works. Texture is high. We'll do medium. Shadows, medium. I do think that that match was lagging a little bit more just because it was like the first one I played on this season. But I do think that this next match will be a little less laggy. Hopefully on my camera and everything. I fear we got too horny. I appreciated the compliments. It was, people were very kind to me. Let's see. Elle, where are you? 11. I could be Naked Homer. I am Naked Homer. Okay, let's see. Am I lagging? Not yet. Not yet. Do you think Zane Phillips is hot? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging, sisters. Uh-oh. Again, give it a few matches. It'll fix itself, I promise. It always does this with a new season. Even when I'm not streaming. But the fact that I am streaming is probably not helping. I could probably turn my frame rate from 120 to 60. But I like having the high frame rate. I have a monitor for it. Fortnite is just a very, like, resource-heavy game. Notoriously so. This is a new season. They already got rid of... Yeah, Springfield is gone. I'm very sad about it, because it was really one of the coolest maps and, like, some of the best weapons that they've ever had. It was really, really fun. Oh my god, this is ridiculous looking. Alright, let's go to Tip Top Terrace. I thought that said Wokey Land, bitch. Yeah, I do think Zane Phillips is very hot. And I'm not gonna pry, but I saw a clip of him in a new movie that he's got coming out. And he must be doing fucking steroids because he looks more enormous than he did a year ago. And that's... I just don't know if it's possible to get that big as a natty boy in that amount of time. But, you know, I'm not judging. People can do whatever they want with their own bodies. But I just was like, holy fucking shit. He's one of those, he's that level of hot that I can't look at him because I start to hate my own body. So I find him very attractive, but I can't look at him for very long. And I think I might have him muted on all social media. Alright. Little less laggy this round than last one. I'm still going to be a little bit desynced, but I promise you, again, it will fix itself. I didn't even get to use my sniper last game. I'm fucking great with a sniper rifle in these games. I have to learn how this one works, but the sniper in Chapter 4 with, like, the drop-off, I was... or Chapter 5, excuse me. I was so good with it. Aren't all the Hollywood people on steroids? Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty popular in Hollywood. Which, like... it's weird, because I don't necessarily have I really don't have a problem. Like, I know people that take steroids, and, like, it's their body, their choice, they can do whatever they want. I only start to have an issue with it when, it's similar to, like, people getting plastic surgery and then selling you beauty products. So, under the guise of, like, you can look like me if you buy this cream, but, like, you never will, because this person got like buccal fat removal, like the, you know. So I like kind of, I'm like, when it's like a fitness influencer who's not transparent about it and they're selling you supplements, but the only way to actually get their physique is to also do steroids or whatever, then I kind of have an issue with it. They're really bad for you. They have a lot of negative side effects, so I feel like the gravity of that is not really discussed enough. Like, they make your heart double in size, which is crazy because that means it has a harder time pumping and compressing, which means your increase of a heart attack is pretty fucking crazy. Pretty gnarly. Anyway, it's pretty crazy. So I really don't recommend them. Especially if you have mental illnesses. I saw a video. I was always pretty de-influenced by them because I'm just kind of afraid of like fucking with my body's natural shit. But I saw a video that was like, yeah, if you have any sort of like OCD or anything like that, do not take steroids because it will make it go into hyperdrive. And I was like, that is literally actually all I ever needed to hear. Like, holy fuck. No thanks. I'm doing bad enough as it is on Lexapro, like, you know. So, but again, I'm not trying to make anybody feel guilty for doing whatever they want. Like this, you know, people do plenty of things and they're aware of the side effects. But they're just not for me, and I think it's important for people to just like know how serious they are before doing them. But yeah, I don't know if this is necessarily something for me in my journey, in my life. Because also, you can't stay on them forever. You have to cycle them. And if you have like body image issues, I feel like they will only be exacerbated when you're off your steroids and you potentially like lose a little bit of your size and muscle and stuff. And it just creates this cycle. No pun intended. Holy shit. Just kind of creates this like boomerang effect of like, I feel fucking jacked, I feel amazing, oh, I feel puny, and like, I'm not interested in that. Like, that stresses me out, the idea of yo-yoing between loving myself and like wishing I was on steroids again. Like, absolutely not. So woo, these new guns are weird. Oh, this is a original. The whatever Enforcer AR, that's a returning one. But yeah, as much as like it's very appealing because I would love to be as fucking huge and muscly as the guys that are on steroids. The like downsides of taking them outweigh the positives to me, so I'll never do them. But you know, to each their own. But it's just not worth it for me. Plus, like, I think it probably is a little different now because they've been around for longer. But like, sometimes I'll get like vintage bodybuilding videos on my Instagram, and I'm like, oh, these guys are hot. Like, I wonder what they're up to. Dead, dead at 40. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, and it's always like dead at 40 from a heart attack, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good actually. Also, they're illegal. So, like, if I'm afraid to even, like, smoke weed in a state that it's not legal, like, I'm not trying to get something I inject into my body illegally. Like, that's just too scary to me. Like, even if they were, like, completely safe, the idea of, like, the social interactions of, like, trying to find somebody to, like, deal me steroids is so, like, that's enough of a repellent for me to even seek them out, you know? I'm just not interested in that at all. And it's just so scary. It's just scary to me. All that shit. That's why I've only ever smoked weed in states that it's been legal. Or from... The only time I have it is when it's like my aunt got it from her, like, neighbor who grows pot in a state that is not legal, you know? Because I'm like, I'm not trying to meet up with a stranger and have it... And, like, the awkward interaction of trying to do business with somebody. Like, I just am not interested in that. Okay, thank you for that streak. And the constant fear of it's actually steroids or they gave you something else. Yeah. Jeff Nippert has a really good video that talks about, like, why steroids are, like, crazy. Like, the things that you can get out of it are, like, yeah, like, it's fucking wild, the, like, progress you'll make on them. But here's all the things that it does to your body that are horrible long term. That's where I learned about, like, the heart thing, where it makes your heart bigger and it can't compress as easily, so you can have a heart attack. It fucks with your, like, your brain and can exacerbate mental health problems. Like, all that, like, added on to the fact that I'm like, I'm not trying to find a stranger to give it to me, and I was like, I'm not doing this. Now, if I ever, you know, find out I have low testosterone or something in, like, my late 30s from a doctor and I get prescribed TRT to just bring me to a level that is, like, of a normal human body, that I don't think is the same. I'm open to trying that in my older years if I need it, but I just don't know if I just don't feel compelled to get it, really. Yeah! Come here, come here, come here! Give me a high five, give me a high five. Come over here! Bruh. Love him. He's so cute. Oh, I see a person. God, I miss snipers in this game, dude. I fucking miss them so much. How's my lag? It's not that bad. Give me these pots. I am naked Homer. I am naked Homer. Trying to, like, avoid going too close to the circle because I don't want to run. Oops, somebody's over here. They're in this house. Self-revive device. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Oh! They're in the balloon. Bart. They jump out. Gotta get in the circle. I get so stressed when I hear those sound effects. Meaning like less people are here. Crouch, crouch. How's the map? It's pretty cool so far. Oop, person. Ruby, stop. Oh my god. Ruby, you're killing me. Go away. Go, 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 go. Oh, they're in the fucking balloon again. Bitch. Haha. Fucking dumbass. Took you in the storm, moron. Woo. Bye, bitch. No! Don't! Damn it! Ruby fucked up my groove. I'm so pissed. That dramatic rollout. Yeah, so I found a self-revive device, and I think if that person hadn't chased my body, I might have been able to revive myself. I think that's what was going on there. But I love the ragdoll. I love it. Thank you, Josh, for the 113 months. God, he's actually so sexy. Oh my god, I've been watching 30 Rock, and I wanted to talk about the hot guys that I've seen on 30 Rock. Rock season 2, episode maybe 5? Episode 30 Rock Cougar episode. Okay. So this fucker Liz goes on a date with like a 25-year-old, and I think he's attractive. And then I also think Jonathan is gorgeous, and he's gay. And then I also think .com is very sexy. So this is my list of hot guys on 30 Rock so far, and I'm only on season 2. I think .com is so hot. I used to have a big crush on Alec Baldwin too, but I don't know. In recent years, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I really give a fuck about this guy anymore. Okay. I can turn my graphics down again to medium. See if that helps, because it's just a little too laggy still. I'm gonna be stupid 11. I love this stupid ass skin with the shoes within the concrete. Jonathan is the best character of 30 Rock. I find him very hilarious. Jenna's my favorite character, but I do enjoy a Jonathan moment. Alright, are we still lagging? It's pretty... It's like, it comes and goes. It depends on like how much shit is on screen. It's definitely getting better each game. It's just, you know, it's gotta load the whole map and save it to my cache, I think. But I think it's definitely been getting better. Whee! This map reminds me a lot of Chapter 5's map. Like the color of the dirt and the palm trees, because it was like a Italy kind of looking season. All right, let's see. Sandy Strip, 4. Yeah, we'll just go there. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't hate it. I miss the battle bus, and I'm sure it'll be back. But this is kind of cool. I didn't do the event because I thought it was at 2 o'clock for some reason, but so I woke up at 1:30 and it was already over. I was like, oh, well. It was, 2 EST. That's what it is. Okay, well, oh well. The only events I've ever done have been like New Year's, I feel like, with the M&M. I feel like the gliding is a lot more momentum based this season. I feel like I'm overshooting places a lot. I missed the mod bench. Hi Jimmy, I had a dream a couple of days ago. You randomly revealed on stream you are now a furry VTuber and your persona was a hulky, muscly, colorful wolf guy. And everyone in chat was talking about how sick it was. Cool. I would probably be like a Barra Bull. Because I have a septum. I feel like that's probably what my persona would be. But that's so cool. I love that. He's not basic bitch enough to be a wolf. No, I don't think there's anything basic bitch about a wolf. I do love a wolf. What shape are your horns? That's a good question. I never thought about that. Probably, I really like, Varessa from Genshin's horns. So maybe something like that. I had a dream last night, completely unrelated to any of this. Well, I guess you talk about your dream. I had a dream last night that I had a pool party, and the only person I invited was Aja from Drag Race. And even in the dream, I was just like, how do I know you? Like, how did I even get you the invite? I don't know. I love him. Yay, it's not really lagging. Woo! Can I drive this? Yeah! Oh my, what the fuck? I've never driven a golf cart in this game. I didn't know it is based on your wraps. What the fuck? It also controls differently than the cars. There's like momentum to it. Bitch. You're done. Fuck you. Don't even try it. We drove this in the first OG map. Oh, I don't even remember it. This Graggle fucking wrap that I have. There's no boost. It just quaintly drives. Oh my god, yeah, the Demogorgon wrap. I do remember now. It was so ugly. That's Peely. Simpsons Peely. Oh, I'm invisible. Standing still or crouching grants stealth. Whoa. Fuck yeah. So it's like they kind of brought back augments, but they're like random. These are definitely bots with how long it's taking them to kill each other. I love the new sound effects. What down here? Whew, finally full shield. What are the quests this season? Collecting bus parts. Okay. What the fuck? What the hell? How do I get in there? Do I need a key or something? I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get stuck down there. Is the new Stranger Things bad? No, I love it. I could see Jimmy as an otter. No, I'm definitely a bull, I think. I see that for me. The furry, not the gay. Yeah. I wish I was hairy enough to even be considered an otter. But I just don't. I don't have like any hair on my upper body. I have hairy ass legs. But I don't really. I have a little bit of chest hair, but it's very spread out, so it looks like I have none. So I just shave it anyway. It's lagging a little bit still, but it's been getting better and better. I think like two more games and it'll be fully, because I'm like getting into new areas. You will when you get older. I've had visions. It's weird because my dad is like so hairy, but I think I get like the body hair shit from my grandpa, who was borderline hairless. So it's like my body's literally half of each. I see them. The recovery. A blue bowl would be so epic though. My stone as a cow. Now I want to draw it. Goodbye, Vegeta. That was crazy. He was just like slow walking at me. In my mind, my alien Sona is a shapeshifter, so he can like kind of like Beast Boy, but like more anthropomorphic. That's always kind of been my headcanon, because I can never really decide on one animal. So it's mood based. It's opinion based. It's actually opinion based. I don't know what was going on there. Oh my god, top 9. Jesus. These games go by so fast. Your persona is a shape-shifting alien. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had to fart. Bad. I'm determined to get a win. I wish I had a sniper. I'd feel more protected with some range. I feel like there's probably some good shit over there. Oh, there's a person on the roof. They saw me, man. Ugh! I'm done. Damn. Chris! Thank you. Alright, I'm honestly gonna save my rewards so I can go to the tiers that I want more, honestly. This guy's so hot. Let's see. I love this skin. She's so cute. Stu from Animal Crossing is a blue bull in one of my faves. Yeah, I like Stu. I like him a lot. Alright, still a little laggy, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Sorry if it's annoying. It does improve once. It's really just this entry area that seems to be the laggiest for some reason. The actual map has been better. I really like this theme so far. I wish the saturation was like just a slightly bit higher on all the dirt and everything. I love when Fortnite's a little bit more cartoony, but it still looks really, really good. The only thing I don't like about the landing is I feel like it makes it hard to like fill out the map as well. Let's go to Humble Hills. Let's try and make our way over there on the wave. I think it's temporary though, because currently a bunch of their game modes are turned off, like Blitz and stuff. Because the bus is gone. It was like destroyed in the event or whatever. I'll land in this area. This looks pretty. Wow, this is gorgeous. I would live here. Fish, this is Wonder Wharf. Damn, I hope the bus driver's okay. It literally says pay respects. Oh, is current? I have no money. Holy shit. So it looks like your money doesn't carry over each match? Interesting. That's odd. I wonder if that's a glitch. Because I feel like I started another match with like 1,000 bars. Bye, guys. your fucking money! I need shield, dude. Where's the shield? Give me more money. Bitch, I keep thinking that gun icon in the corner of my screen is fucking Gaster. Like, in the corner of my eye, out of focus. Bitch, how much health do you have? Jesus fucking Christ. This one has full. Yeah, there we go. Not seeing the resemblance. It's just because it's a black and white icon. But like in the very corner of my eye, my mind sees the mystery man face. I'll use this jug. I need it. You look gaggy, Boots. Are you ready, Boots? Hello, Joshua. Rift anomaly. Look for care packages from the sky. Okay. Sniper! I've got a freaking sniper. You're all done for. British Widowmaker. British Widowmaker. Oh, I've got a sniper. Oh. Nobody's gonna get me in here. I want to kill someone. I don't like that the stamina bar is in a different spot. Bitch, that felt like I just broke a vase. Boom. Bye-bye. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. Oop, person. What the fuck? Excuse me. Yeah. fuck off. I love this sniper. I love it, I love it, I love it. I feel like Junko in this skin. But like green. Green hair. I thought somebody was shooting me from this direction earlier. But maybe not. Oh, you alright, babes? I just got shot in the head. Where are they? I hear the bullets. Ooh, that was stupid of me. Whatever, I'll use this. Really hovering on the edge of this circle. I miss the flow berries from previous seasons. Those were really fun. Definitely seems like the lag on my webcam has gotten a little bit better. It's not as bad anymore. I could try lowering the graphics again. I feel like there's still a few that I can turn down to make it lag a little less. I miss the big glass hamster balls. I don't really think I ever used them. I miss Winton. Peanut butter. Did somebody say peanut butter? I only play this game to troll. Keep telling yourself that, bestie. One day you'll get a win and you don't have to lie anymore. I miss season 4. Yeah, do you mean season 4 or chapter 4? Because I missed chapter 4. With like Mega City and stuff like that. I have 1 crown, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your dental history. That's not relevant. If we're counting crowns, I got 4? Yeah, I always get confused by chapter and season in this game. Oop, person. Got him. Bitch, that was crazy. Where'd you go, motherfucker? Got one. These trees are pretty. Give me some bullets. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ah! Ah! Damn, the fall damage, I feel like I was able to jump from higher in previous things. Top 6. I don't love that fucker got away. The one I saw earlier. This is the part where everyone's just fucking hiding. I see someone. Really? Get the fuck down here, Amolga. How dare you? Let me check this house. I hate that sound. It's so scary. Yeah, I feel like the hot air balloons are a little too tanky. I'd like them to have maybe half the health. This is so pretty. I love this section. It really is like a all of California kind of map. Dude, Pokemon in California would be so fucking cool. A redwood forest would be sick, but knowing Pokemon, it'd have 4 trees. And they wouldn't even be that tall. Marking that for myself. I don't like being so low to the ground. I need to get up. But the storm's gonna move this way. So they're actually gonna have to come towards me. So I'm gonna hide here. Come on, shrink faster. I want to get up on a roof. Ugh, whatever. This is so fucking scary. Where the fuck are they? Now I gotta move. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a tiny circle! Bitch, go away. Ah, bitch! Annoying. I'm not used to how like fast the guns unload their whole magazine yet. I gotta get better. All right, level 3. I can start claiming the hotties at level 5. So I'm just gonna keep saving my shit. This was like my favorite skin for a while. He's so hot. It's crazy. Actually, let me update my shit. Textures. We could do effects as low. Post-processing. Medium, for sure. I think that's good. When they add RuPaul to this game, and I hope Michelle is her back bling. Michelle will be her sidekick, and little tiny Carson Kressley as the back bling. A Carson plushie. Alright, still a little laggy. I would love if Trish was in Fortnite. Oh my god, I would die. That'd be so cool. I honestly, the more I think about it, the more I see it. Because they do, like, content creators all the time. And, like, they don't even have to be, like, gamers. Like, Mr. Beast is in this fucking game. Like, because they do a lot of, like, Fortnite streamers. But, like, Mr. Beast is in this game. I don't know if Mr. Beast really ever plays Fortnite. He's just like a menace to society. And if they really want gay people to keep playing Fortnite and put money into it, they add Trisha Paytas. This is how many tattoos I want to have. I really want more tattoos. I don't have enough, nearly enough. I only have 2. Mr. Beast is a Kia, and Trish is actually famous. Trish is very famous and on the rise. Mr. Beast, I feel like he's fallen from grace. Like, eventually his kid audience is gonna grow out of watching his videos, and there's gonna be a new fucking slop factory for them all to gravitate towards. Not a Shane Dawson skin. Me! I need a vacation, yeah. Need a vacation. I'm determined to get a win today. I feel like I've fucking choked at the last second each time I've been top 5. Okay. Cute. Hey. Love him. Alright, let's be somebody else. Let's be... This guy's hot too. Let's be Scooby. FORTNITE? Rare. Like Zoink, Scoob! They blew up the battle bus! Come on in, Ruba. Thoughts on the new lion skin, man? I like him. I like him. All right. Where are we landing? Let's see. I still need Tip Top Terrace. Let's do that. Sorry, but bipedal Scooby scares me. Yeah, I get it. I like it though. I think he looks good. I'm kind of confused why they gave him this hoodie. Like, I don't really understand why that was necessary. I think it's cute. Like, I think he looks very cozy, but it's an odd choice for sure. Fly like a bird. Alright, I guess I'll go over here. Should have been an edit. Yeah, I agree. I've never gone surfing. I'm afraid I'd break my fucking neck. I love to boogie board though. Cool. It is pretty cool. I wonder if you join a squad if you all are surfing together. I feel like they'd have to be, right? Because how do you like group up together? This is really cool. This is so California. Ew, he's on the fart. That's disgusting. The Dragon Ball fart cloud. I really like my Mr. Meeseeks cloud. I just try to forget that it's a Rick and Morty fucking item. It's blue. That's the Nimbus, and you'll show some respect. Bitch, that's Gazpacho from Chowder. Thank you very much. Only the pure-hearted can ride it. Oh, that's Kimchi. Yeah, Kimchi. Gazpacho's the elephant guy. Fake Chowder fan. Girls, get 'em. Mammoth! She's a mammoth, of course. Endive is, like, my favorite character. Oh, come in. Love when... There's a scene when Schnitzel comes over and she opens the door fully clothed and then she runs away and then comes back in a towel and she's like, oh, you've caught me at a bad time, but come in, come in. And then she looks up after he comes inside, she looks up at God and goes, thank you. With their pious hands. It's so stupid. I love her. Love her, do not love Duchess. I think Duchess she's a diva, but like she's hateable. From Foster's Home. I never root for Duchess, but I do root for Endive. Am I alone in that? I don't know. I put random short videos on when I brush my teeth, and one of the vids I stumbled on was Endive Funny Moments compilation. It made me want to rewatch the show. I would rewatch Chowder on Discord. Dallas put Chowder on when I was having a fucking weed panic attack like 2 years ago almost, and it was very pleasant. Would I? Would you? I miss Flapjack, Billy, Mandy, and Camp Laszlo. I used to miss them, but TikTok puts fucking clips from those shows on my feed all the time. So I don't miss them anymore, because I just see them all the time. Ah! Leon! Spread that pussy. 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 I want Leon so bad. I want Chris Redfield more. But I want Leon to come back to the shop too. I gotta play the Resident Evil games. I want to play more of them. Because I've only played 2 and Village. And I wanted to play Silent Hill this Halloween. But I just had too much shit going on to stream anything. Honestly. And then Pokemon came out. The Resident Evil skins are coming back in February. No way. Spread that pussy. Spread that pussy. Spread that pussy. Spread that pussy. How did you know that? I need them. What is this? Oh. I love doing this emote as Marge. I pretty much only played as my cell shaded skins during the Simpsons event because it just felt correct. Who's coming in a golf cart? Who the fuck was that? Were they like a boss or something? Why did they have a health bar? They're dead now, yeah. Are you Scooby-Doo? What you mean? Melvin do? That's another movie that when I found out that movie was like critically panned back in the day, I'm like, Actually, what the fuck is wrong with people? Literally, the OG Scooby-Doo and the live-action Grinch, if you Google them, they're like Rotten Tomato scores, which like Rotten Tomatoes I don't think existed back then, but like they're, you know, they're going through archives of reviews from the time they were released. They're pretty low. They did not get great reviews. I saw the first Scooby-Doo in theaters as a kid. I like vividly remember that day because I was so like freaked out by Scrappy at the end, and I went to my cousin's birthday party after, and I just like remember thinking about scary Scrappy in like my cousin's bougie ass living room. Because I also just thought their living room was cool as fuck. These sound effects are pretty cool this season. Yeah, James Gunn wrote that movie. I always thought he directed it too, but no, he did not. Sniper. What the fuck is this? Just a chest? $14 people. If you haven't noticed, my burger on my back gets bigger with every kill. Oh, hi. That was fucking insane looking. Bitch, haha. Fuck you. Bitch, fuck you, actually. Fuck that balloon. Are you serious? Go away from me! Ah, this shotgun fucking sucks, dude. I don't like this one. I like the dual one better. It's just so slow to fire your next shot. What level am I? I'm level 5! I can skip! Should we do the furry or should we do the hot guy? The hot human? I like their second versions a lot better. This one has a cooler emote at the start. Yeah, we'll do him. Okay. Let's see. Who should I be now? I have so many skins. I love this Batman skin. This was like one of the first skins that I got really attached to. Because like he's just so fucking jacked. It's so fun to look at. It's crazy. How many members of Cat's Eye are there? I can see them doing skins of them. My sister sent me a bunch of old Christmas cards that I didn't even know my parents like took pictures of us and made Christmas cards. I'll show them. They're really cute. But yeah, my sister sent them to me today, and I was like, literally didn't even know we took Christmas cards for people. I'll show them after this match. This opening area lags so much more than the main island. God, he's so hot. I want him to... Please. Please. Let's go this way. Speaking of Batman, I gotta read Absolute Batman. I've never read a DC comic. I haven't read too many comics in general. I've read a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog comics, and that's it. I don't really read comics. I've read, like, Scott Pilgrim, because that's, like, a limited series. I've read Seconds by Brian Lee O'Malley. I want to read Snot Girl. I read, the first couple, like, first 10 to 15 issues of, the Kamala Khan Ms. Marvel, and I liked those a lot because I just like her as a character, and I loved her show too, her Disney Plus show. I didn't see the Marvels though, but I liked the show. But yeah, I've always wanted to read a Batman comic because I feel like Batman has like the best stories of any DC characters. I feel like I might have read some Miles Morales, but maybe I just read a lot of wikis. I don't remember. Like, because I had the Marvel app for a while on my iPad during, like, pre-COVID time. But I don't remember reading really much at all. What the fuck is this? Transform into human Bill. What the fuck? So that's what I ran into earlier. A person as him. Your location will be exposed. What does that even give you perks though? I don't understand. I feel like I don't want my location exposed. It's kind of like the medallions, but you can't drop it. That's the only thing. So if it gets annoying. Oh, I'll try it. Why not? So why Laura Dern? So... Oh, it takes up a whole slot? Oh, I can spawn minions? What the fuck is this? I don't know if I care for this. So lately I just decided I'm gonna, instead of looking for a GIF every time I stream, I'm going to just go through pictures I've saved for editing the podcast and just post them out of context. So, I have a picture of Laura Dern there. So what was the context? Trish cosplayed her last Halloween, I think. They all did Jurassic Park, and she was Laura Dern. But honestly, sometimes I don't remember. I don't remember the context. At New York City Comic Con, he drew Batman choking out an ICE agent, and so many right-wingers got pissed. Like, but like that's so in character for him. It's like when fucking like bootlicker cop worshippers have like the Punisher as a decal on their car, as if he wouldn't kill them. Like, it's so stupid. Honestly, I might just keep my graphics these settings, cause like my camera's not lagging anymore. I'm a I'm a fucking seal, dude. Why did I literally look so stupid. I'm honestly might keep my graphics like this because, like, even though they're set to like medium and low, like it still looks good, and my stream isn't lagging anymore. So, like, what's the reason to make them higher? There's none. There is none. The season looks pretty good, the way it is. That's a jump. Give me the low gravity. This is actually kind of fun. I don't know if I would do this every match, but it's nice to have the low gravity whenever I want it. Oh, hi. Bye. Keep going this way. Oh my fucking god. Go! Would you turn into him at Skinwalker Ranch? At Skinwalker Ranch, you turn into a cowboy hat-wearing Mormon man. That's the boss at Skinwalker Ranch. With bedazzled fucking jeans. I kind of been loving Crossworlds more than Mart. I was liking Crossworlds more than Mart when I was playing it when it first came out. I want the Switch 2 version to come out so I can go back to playing it on my Switch and not feeling like I'm playing an inferior version. Oh, I just realized I have extra health with this medallion because I'm playing as a... I get it now. So I have more. I have 125 health. That's kind of nice. Look, look, I'm driving and chatting with headphones on. I wish it was my human bill. Loadout. Did you not fucking hear me, bitch? Like, what? Sus Studios. Sauce Talk. Cool. I love Hollywood. I love Hollywood. Lady Driver. I love Hollywood. Flip it around. Wicked Witch. I want a sniper. The only downside of this is having to have this whole item spot taken up. It is annoying. Ooh. Was that a boss too? No. Holy fucking shit. Who's shooting me? Shooting me in the street. This is kind of fun being human build boss. Everybody comes to me. I don't have to seek them out. And then I get to kill them. Whoa, mama. One time when I went to the dentist, I was wearing my little shorts. And the nurse was just like, I love your shorts, hoochie daddy. And I was just like, hey. And then they charged me way too much for something, but at least the nurse was friendly. Did she really say that? Yes. She's like, I love your shorts, little hoochie daddy. And I was just like, I know, I love them. And she also sided with me when I was like picking out the shade for my crowns. She sided with me and went with the whiter ones. They were like, they're gonna be too distracting. And I'm like, you're literally showing me corn. Don't fucking, I'm the person. And then they ended up being exactly the shade that I wanted, and they matched all my other teeth. They're not blindingly white, but they're more white than yellow. But they were literally trying to give me pretty yellow teeth, and she was like, no, do the ones he wants. Like, bitch, these are like $2 grand each. Don't fucking decide for me, because they're like impossible to get off if I changed my mind. Like, don't fucking do this to me. The confidence that I got back, I hated my smile for about 6 years. Because my teeth were like, I had one that was like really thin, so it looked gray because you could see through it. And then they just had so many fillings that they were like patchy looking. I just didn't like my smile. But I got my smile back. I was overcharged, I'm sure, but I got my smile back. Woo, America! Damn, where the fuck is everyone? It's top 3. I gotta find another. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We're reloaded. Good. Top 2. I wonder if people don't know that this boss is me. Like, they don't think that they have to fight me because they think I'm just a boss. Because the season's so new. Because it's not the same. I don't know if it's the same, like, big yellow circle like previous seasons, you know? I don't know what it looks like on their end. So, oh, someone's shooting at me. They're up here. They're trying it. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, well. I should have gone with my machine gun. All right. Did I get any rewards? No. No, I'm still level 5. Now look, it's Marty McFuck. His face doing this is so funny. I'm Marge. Do you think they would put Wicked in Fortnite? I'm convinced that they were planning on doing a Wicked collab and it did not go through. Because I think it was Chapter 6, last year's season. Oh no, I think it was this year. Whatever. Chapter 6 had a huge rainbow poppy field straight out of The Wizard of Oz. And I think it just didn't work out. Because they're always doing collabs all the time. There's always, like, every week is like a new fucking collab with some brand, you know? So I wouldn't have been surprised if it happened. And there's been plenty of collabs that we found out that they were working on and they fell through or they got delayed. Like Chromatica. Gaga was supposed to do a collab. It was all Chromatica themed shit. And it didn't happen until like 4 years after Chromatica came out. So I honestly think that they were planning some kind of Wicked thing and it just fell through. Because why would they add the literal Wicked poppy field? Like, why? Alright, let's go here. I'm so happy Marge is in this game. I had some insider info tell me, I can't say my source, but they told me that there are currently no plans for, like, Linda and Lois Griffin. But this is also old information that is apparently, like, 2 years old. Or 1 year old. So that may have changed. But they have plenty of time till Mother's Day to do all the cartoon moms. So maybe they'll change. Maybe they just meant no immediate plans. Get over here, you fucker. I'm gonna fucking get you, bitch. Give me some money first. Whatever. Oh yeah, I wanted to show the Christmas cards of me and my sister as baby kids. I don't even know where my sister is in this photo that she found these. But they're so cute. Let me just make sure they don't say like our address or anything on it. Like a return address. I don't think so. But yeah, I had no idea that my mom even made Christmas cards, but I guess that makes sense. Typically they're being sent out, not kept, but here is, we have this one. This is me and my friend Lauren. That's not even my sister in this picture. Look at how blonde I was. Here's me and my sister, 2004. My sister's nails look good. We were so joyous. Here's 1998. So cute. I love this turtleneck. This is Disney. This is 2005, I think. It was so weird because I remember taking this picture. Like, this is one of the few things from that Disney trip that I, like, really remember. Because I just remember, like, the lattice. This is, like, in the entrance of Orlando, I think. Like, by the train or whatever. And I remember going to Disney World with Dallas. And it was the first time I had been to Disney in literally, like, 15, 16 years. And it all looked the fucking same. And it was really disorienting for me. I was like, oh my god. Like, that's so weird that I was here with my family. What's on my shirt? Oh my god, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh shirt. Cool. And then this is, I don't know what year, but we have our little Irish sweaters. This is at my aunt's house in Pennsylvania, in the wilderness. We're little babies. So cute. So sweet, so cute. You were so blonde. I know. I really was. I have other pictures where it's even crazier. Hi, Ruby. Alright, who should we be next? I'll be Ice Spice. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. That should be a jam track when they do the SpongeBob collab for this game. That's probably, honestly, that's probably why this season is so, like, there's, like, a surfing mechanic. Because they're probably, this is the one they're going to do the SpongeBob collab. Which I'm curious if it's going to be, like, cel-shaded or if it's going to look like Battle for Bikini Bottom. I feel like it'll probably be, like, Battle for Bikini Bottom, just because they can reuse more assets. I love this Ice Spice skin so much. It's so simple, but it really looks like her. Yeah, Antitine is that movie. truly, what is that song? It's insane. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Alright, almost got the full map. I'll head to Sandy Strip. I would love if they did Scott Pilgrim skins. I want to be Lucas Lee. I want to be inside Luke. I want to be Lucas Lee. Have you gotten any shinies off stream? Yeah, I've gotten a bunch actually. I've been hunting in area 14. I've gotten 2 Aeron, 2 Drillbur, a Magikarp, and a Laron. I've been trying to get an Alpha Aeron for my second team on my second save. And I think I got a couple other things. I found a shiny Spinarak during a rainbow, which was pretty cute. It was hanging from a tree. That game's got rainbows. They're very rare, yeah, but after it rains, if you're like playing the game as the rain ends, if you look to the sky, there's a rainbow for like 30 seconds to like a minute, I think. It goes away very quickly, so it's hard to get photos. But yeah, I found a rainbow, a shiny during a rainbow, which was cute. I tried to get a picture, but it wasn't that good. I need shield, bro. It's got woke in it. Yeah, Wokemon is real. I know. I'm mad too. Just kidding. Yeah, we got dualies in FORTNITE. They're awesome. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, up and away, I guess. That's cool. You're a pretty cool guy, Jimmy Wetzel. Thanks, Danny! Thanks! Someone's here. Bye, bitch. Well, I'm just a girl living in captivity. You should sing. You should paint your whole body green and sing "Defying Gravity." Ah! That video on Twitter, is that the Matthew Morrison video? Or is that something else? I've not watched that video with sound. Have you seen the video of the guy nude with his legs up, green like alphabet? Oh, no, I haven't. I've watched people have like sex or like jerk off with body paint on before, and specifically green. And like they like jerk off, but then they like use lube and shit, and it literally looks like green diarrhea all over their dick. And I'm like, I had to like mute the person. I was like, you're so hot, but I cannot look at this, and I'll unmute you once you're not green anymore. I was like, I cannot look at this. This is a cool suit. I think it's kind of fun. The people who are into mud and sinkholes, being sexually aroused by a sinkhole is a new thing for me to learn about. How often do sinkholes form? Can you be in a sinkhole and not even know? Those are the ones that kill me. When it's like, can it be happening to you and you don't know? The answer is usually no. Ruby, give it a rest. Oh, I'm just a girl living in captivity. I thought about... Are we serious? I thought about playing Animal Crossing today. And getting the Turkey Day stuff. For my island. But maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Or later if I get bored with FORTNITE. But I'm enjoying this new season so far. It's been fun. FORTNITE just never gets old, man. It just doesn't for me. I didn't really play a lot of Chapter 6, I will say, just because I've been very busy this past year. But I played so much Simpsons. I really enjoyed it. I completed the whole battle pass. Ruby, stop. Give me water. Like, grah. I made my first turkey yesterday. Congratulations. It is a daunting task, but I do think it is a lot easier once you've done it at least once. Like, once you kind of get over the fear of the fact that you're making this giant ass fucking thing, it is, it's really not that daunting. I gotta say. I found it to be very, almost therapeutic. Making it. How is Dallas's Thanksgiving? Shout out to Dallas for deep cleaning the entire apartment, because there was no way I was going to be able to help with that while also cooking as much as I was. So he really made the place look really nice for our guests. Do a full pig roast next. You're just a pig inside a human body. I brined it, and I tell you, a 12.5 pound turkey completely submerged in salted water is heavy. Yeah, brining is the strat to a great turkey. Because I grew up eating turkey on Thanksgiving all the time, obviously. And I just grew up, all the turkey I ever ate was like pretty dry. And people are like, oh, you just put in gravy. Your turkey doesn't have to be dry. Just brine it. Literally brining it solves, it makes it so juicy. Why is there music playing? Damn, they got me now. I usually have the radio off in FORTNITE. Alright, let me go give Ruby water since I died. Was Soda wandering around in here? That's so cute. Alright, let's see what we can unlock now. When can I get this guy again? Level 20, damn. Alright. Level up one time to claim reward. Oh. It said I have 2 things available. Oh, it's down here. The music pass. Who the hell is this? Bitch, I thought this was Joey King. Down here. Hi, Miss Fluffy Kitty. Hello, hello. Can I just turn on auto claim for this shit, please? Lisa. Okay. Let's see. I love this girl. Let's see. What's a good glider for her? Kind of over the skateboard. It's loud. I'll do the little cloud. She's so cool. Her back bling makes music when you get a kill. I like her. She's pretty. I'm gonna charge my phone. Oh, it's at 100%. Never mind. We haven't put out all of our Christmas stuff yet. It's crazy that Thanksgiving was so late this year. I don't know if we're gonna do like a Christmas party this year, because we did one last year on top of Thanksgiving, but we also didn't really have that many people get to come to our Thanksgiving last year, so it was kind of fine. But like, I don't know if I want to do. We just did so much for Thanksgiving, and then like 2 weeks from now doing Christmas. You know. So if I do have people over, it would literally just be like David and Hannah to watch a movie or something. I got invited to a Hanukkah party, and I would like to go, but I don't know. I don't remember when it is. Thanksgiving was kind of a movie. I've never been to a Hanukkah party before. Maybe I'll wear this. It's got some yellow on it. I didn't grow up knowing anybody that celebrated Hanukkah, but a lot of my like doctor's offices that I went to as a kid, the doctors were Jewish in a very like Jewish neighborhood in Riverdale in the Bronx. So when I would get like strep throat during the winter time and I'd need to go to the doctor, their office would be decorated in all like Hanukkah stuff, and I always thought it was I like the color scheme. It's very pretty. So I have like a weird like nostalgia for it from a distance, if that makes sense. Like I just love twinkly lights and decorations of anything. I don't give a fuck what it is, unless it's 4th of July. Then I'm like, I roll my eyes. But I will say, America kind of crushed it. Red, white, and blue. There's a reason why most of these countries have red, white, and blue flags. They kind of do look fierce together as a combination. Makes me think of those firecracker ice pops. That's what we're celebrating. Not America. There's a house near me that decorates like the crazy Christmas houses, but for Hanukkah. That's fun. My family used to switch between Hanukkah and Christmas every year. That's cute. Saw Susie Toot sing and tap dance the dreidel song live. I've never wanted to be Jewish so bad in my life. That's fucking funny. I like forget that Christmas is like technically. Hi, Rube. Oh, that's Soda. That's not even Ruby. Buddy. Come here, little man. Guys, it's Buddy. He's heel. Hi. Hi. My little guy. He's so cute. Hi, Ruby. Hi, bud. He wants to sit on my lap. That's what he wants. Come here. I'm not gonna chase you. You gotta come over to me. Anyway, yeah, I forget. I always, since I'm like really just not religious at all as an adult, I like don't go to Catholic school every day. I'm not hit over the head with Christmas being religious. I just forget. Like in my mind, I'm like, yeah, Christmas is Santa, not Jesus's birthday or whatever. Anywhere else I need? Sandy Strip. Let's head over there. Jesus wasn't even born on the day anyway. Yeah, wasn't he like a spring birth? Technically? I feel like I remember learning that as a kid and being like, huh. It appears we've been lied to. Holy fuck. Surf's up. I love this guy. I have this skin. Well. Tried to transform into Beach Brutus. The Catholics took over Yule to get the pagans to convert unwillingly. God, there's always something, isn't there? That's so crazy. I didn't know that. Bitch, I'm so thirsty. This is wild, this skin. That one fucking Jonesy meme where he's covered in slurp. This was a free skin for Christmas last year. It's pretty great. Oh my god. "12 nights of Yule, 12 days of Christmas." Gag. Pretty sure Easter just took over. Easter is in place of an old pagan holiday too. Crazy. Crazy. Wasn't Christmas originally a sin? At this point, I'll fucking believe anything. Jesus had a tail? Like, I'd believe it. You just tell me and I'll believe it. Pigs can fly? I'll believe it. Let us be glad. But it's Miss Piggy. Let us be glad. Let us be Kermit. Jesus was DL. No, Jesus was not DL. He would queen out with fucking prostitutes and sinners all the time. Jesus was not DL. That was a queen. Jesus has no wife on record. Why? Because he was fucking all 12 of the apostles. And Judas and him were like this. And then they broke up. And that's why Judas betrayed him. I'm glitching. I can't move. I'm glitching. I can't move. Now I can move. Thank God. Jesus would have loved Steven Universe. Jesus would have loved Thomas Jefferson Miku Binder. I feel like the gliding is weird this season. I feel like I'm constantly like overshooting where I'm supposed to be going. It has like momentum now. My girlfriend is now hella confused with Fortnite and the storyline. So, I don't really know all the Fortnite does have lore. I don't really know all of it, but like basically like all the characters are pulled from other dimensions, and their memories get wiped, and the only way to escape like the time loop is to get a victory royale, get #1, basically. Which is like how they explain like Batman and Aang, pacifist characters that do not use guns, using guns, because they have no memory. But yeah, I don't really pay too much attention to the lore in Fortnite, honestly, because I forget to go talk to NPCs. I just kind of let my friend Josh, who reads everything, tell me what everyone says. Gently running them over is so ridiculous. Is that a minigun? No. Ooh, I could buy a fucking sniper though. That's cool. Diva, you're slaying. I've gotten top 5 pretty consistently this stream. I still haven't gotten a win though. I got top 2 last game, or 2 games ago, and I'm pissed at myself. But I'm not too familiar with all the guns yet, so I'm not sure which is the best to use in what situation. Come on. Psst, psst, psst. I saw you. They're in the house. She got Miguel. Are there any maps you hate in this? No, I really like most of the maps that they've done. Honestly, there's never really been a map that I'm like, ugh, that I can really remember. I didn't really care about the Star Wars stuff that they did. Chapter 6 overall, like, it started out really strong for me. But I honestly, I didn't really have as much time to play Fortnite this year. And also, like, a lot of the collabs that they did didn't really interest me too much, like the superhero season and stuff. I like the bugs and the Godzilla stuff. But I didn't really get to play a lot of the bug stuff. But the Godzilla stuff was really fun. Being Godzilla and everything. Miku. Simpsons was like the best time I've had in Fortnite since I first started. I really loved it. I don't really care when they do OG. Because I have no nostalgia for it. And I think it feels like they've regressed. Whenever they do like an OG season, especially if it has like OG sound effects and OG weapons, and I'm like, this shit sucks ass. I hate all of it, so I don't really like playing when they do OG stuff. I liked Chapter 2 OG. I thought that was better than whenever they do like Chapter 1 like OG Fortnite. I like that more. I liked the Chapter 2 stuff more, but I like when they do like the OG map, but like new school like movement, new school sound effects, new school weapons and stuff. This picture, he's so fucking hot. It feels like they're trying to capitalize on like GTA 6 with like this locale, there being like a guy and a girl as like the leads. Like this to me looks like the GTA 6 poster. Especially location, like a beachfront, because I think GTA 6 is going to be like a Miami type city. So, you know, SoCal, Miami, similar look. But hi, Soda Boy. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm not chasing you. Look at him. His tail going. Hi. Hi. I'm trying to pick him up, but he keeps walking away because he wants me to get up and grab him. Hi, bud. That sweater is cute. Thank you. Yeah, I got it on eBay. I talked about it earlier. But yeah, I'll show the one that I have previously. So I thrifted this sweater years ago in like 2018. And the designer is Gianfranco Ruffini. And it's like made in Italy, but oh, this one says made in Turkey. Interesting. The other one I have says made in Italy. Anyway, I love this sweater, but it was a large, the one that I had previously, and it was nice and baggy when I was a twink. But now I sometimes wear a large and it's a little snug. Not to humble brag, but so I was really sad. I'm like, like this sweater doesn't fit the same, and I like my sweaters to be XL or more because I layer. So I like wear a large. If I wear a shirt, an overshirt, the overshirt's an XL, and then I like go up from there. So I was like, well, I want to maybe I could try to find this the sweater on eBay, since I know the name of the designer or whatever. And I found it and I put in an offer. I got it for like $25 and I got a double XL. So it should last me a few years again. And then when I looked up that sweater, I found other sweaters from this designer. I think they're all from like the 90s or something. They give like just like Macy's, JCPenney type, like just men's section kind of stuff. But I really love them, and this is another one from the same designer, so I bought this one too. I put in an offer. So are you a twunk now? I honestly don't know if I fit into really any category. I feel like twunks have abs, and I'm a little on the thicker side. I don't know if I'm quite bare. I really don't know. I kind of just... I lift. That's really all I say, is I lift. Was this water giving me shield or something? Twunks were like husky twinks. No, twinks are usually like very pretty. So like a twunk is usually like muscles, but still like low body fat, chiseled. But they lift weights. They have muscles. That's what a twunk is. You're a dude that's a guy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a twaz. I don't really... I'd love to be like a muscle bear someday. But... I feel like I'm not hairy enough for that at this juncture. So I just don't... I don't know. I feel weird assigning like any label to myself. But I'm definitely not a twink anymore. I don't know if I'm a twunk. I don't consider myself a twunk either. I'm just, you know, beefy. That's it, really. Which I love. I love it. I feel so confident for the first time in my whole life. You're a Jimby, exactly. Damn. I've realized how this shotgun is supposed to be used now. It has a slow fire rate, but if you get like a headshot, you can do a fucking crazy amount of damage. It's not meant for like up close, like freak out, fire off. This is more the like rapid fire kind of one. I label myself as a potato because I'm Irish, and I'm a Lalafell main in Final Fantasy XIV. This is cute. Little theme park. I like this area. She needs to be a skin. I don't know who the fuck this is, but I need her as a skin. That was loud as fuck. There's a fucking sword. Okay, I guess there's a fucking sword in this chapter. Didn't know that. That's crazy. What's in the shop today? Anything good? Oh, this is crazy. I feel like people were begging for these arcane skins to come back for years, and they said they weren't gonna do it. I thought these were battle pass too. That's crazy. I don't really care about arcane, really. I don't really know anything about it, so I'm not freaking out. But I remember people always wondering when they were gonna come back. I like this. I kind of want it. Ugh. I hate this fucking song. The most insufferable Instagram reels for a while always use that song. This is like almost good. There's something about maybe the leggings need like more detail. Oh, for only 800, that's actually fair. This is a good 800 V-Bucks skin. She's cute. Oh my god. The camera. Love that. Chop. This cunty pose. That's fierce. Jump scare. I don't like Hopper's skin. It's especially jarring compared to the other Stranger Things skins, which are like way more like the actual people. This is like such an old skin that it's really like trying to like match Fortnite's old art style. It just looks weird. Plus he doesn't have a gut. And when this skin was introduced, Hopper was chunky. So I don't want that. I hate this fucking skin so much. I hate it. Her eyes are fucking scarily big. I find her so off-putting. I hate it. I hate a lot of these like OG, like the OG Fortnite defaults. I think they're really scary looking. I don't like them. She's fine. Even Jonesy, like I'm not a Jonesy fan. Naked Homer. Wow, this shop is packed today. I need to watch this movie. Ooh. I didn't know this was in this game. I don't really buy jam tracks very often, but I do like that song. Okay. Let's see. Who else should I be? It's taking so long to level up for some reason. I'll be Ryu. He's so hot. There was a leak years ago that they were trying to put Samus in Fortnite, but Nintendo was like, she can only be playable on the Switch version. And the Switch version of Fortnite is horrible. But the Switch 2 apparently is really great. Dallas plays it all the time, and he loves it. So I think people will be more open to it now, but I play Fortnite on PC, and I have no interest. The only console I would play it on is the Switch, because the Switch 2, because it has mouse controls. But yeah, a skin where you can only use it on one console is crazy. I gotta change my wraps. They were all Simpsons themed because I just wanted to use cel-shaded guns in the cel-shaded season, but I'm gonna change them to different colors now. Switch 2 Fortnite has PS4 graphics. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go to Tip Top Terrace. Only 2 more locations I haven't been to. I might go to the gym today. I haven't gone in like a week and a half. Because it rained so much and the gym was closed because the ceiling was leaking. And then it opened back up, but I've just been busy. But I've been like feeling like a little crazy. Just got a pumpkin Labubu as a treat. Cool. I missed all the drops for it, and I kind of just don't care anymore about it. I still love Labubu, but like that specific one, I'm like, whatever. Like I wanted it for Halloween, and they didn't fucking drop it until like a week before Halloween. It was like a rare drop, and I'm like, fuck you, actually. It's on back order on TikTok right now. As much as I want it, I don't really need to be spending that kind of money. I kind of splurged on the Peach Riot Christmas ornaments, so But I do like it. This is such a great area. This is my favorite spot in the game. Bitch, I thought this was Bobby from the King of the Hill. It's fucking Beavis and Butthead. Damn. Ugh, so ugly. So fucking ugly. You wanna know what I didn't know because I'm hashtag young, hashtag youthful? I did see the Peach Riot action figures. I got one because they're way overpriced and they're still blind boxes. So I only got one and I'm good with that. Daria is a spin-off of Beavis and Butthead. Daria was originally a side character on Beavis and Butthead. And then they spun her off to her own show. I had no idea because I never grew up with either of them. I love this girl. Feel old. Feels old because you didn't know that. Well, yes, but also I wasn't allowed to watch MTV or even like Simpsons as a kid. Definitely not Family Guy. If I'm not allowed to watch South Park. If I was allowed to watch any of those shows, I was able to go see the Simpsons movie when I was in like 5th grade. That was like the only time. But if I watched any of that shit, it was like up late on Adult Swim at night when I shouldn't be awake. I was not allowed to watch any of that stuff. Because my mom knew that I imitated shit that I saw on TV and played in video games, so she knew I would be fucking insane like Peter Griffin. What is going on? It was trying to spectate. Like, what? Did you see the Pop Mart float? I wanted to watch the parade with my guests while I was like cooking and stuff on Thanksgiving, but the replay wasn't on fucking Peacock like they said it would be. Cause like the broadcast is so fucking early. Like, no, I want to watch. So I ended up putting on a YouTube recording of the parade from 2006 instead. And it was stacked. It started out with an interview with the cast of High School Musical 2. Maybe the first one, actually. Miley Cyrus performed. Pre-cancellation Chris Brown. Like, that's a pretty big get. Fuck him. But, like, at the time, we didn't know he was horrible yet. It was pretty stacked, the lineup of performances. So we watched a decent amount of the 2006 parade before switching to just music, because we were at that point it was like, well, we're just gonna sit and talk while we eat instead of watch something. Yeah, I wanted to see Cynthia. I wanted to see the Pop Mart float. I wanted to see Pikachu. But yeah, there was no replay. We also couldn't find Melissa Peterman from Reba and Happy's Place. She did the like pre-show like the night before where they're inflating all the floats. She hosted that, and I wanted to watch that while I was cooking. But that wasn't, the replay for that wasn't on Peacock either. I was like, what the fuck? What's the point? So I was annoyed that I missed that too. HBO Max has a deal. It's like $2.99 a month for 12 months. I think it might be one of those ones where you have to like pay for the whole year up front. But it's a pretty decent deal. It is with ads though, but whatever. It gives me a chance to go pee or something. But I haven't had HBO Max in like 2 years, but I decided to get it. That deal ends Monday if you're interested. I saw it on Instagram. So you might have to go to their Instagram for the link or something. I don't know, but... Definitely a bot, because this bitch sucks. So do I. But yeah, decent price for HBO, I guess. I don't really watch many things on it anymore, but I do know that I'm gonna want to get it to watch Trish's episode of Euphoria. And I also want to watch... I thought about starting Yellow Jackets at one point, and that's on there. And they have all the Ghibli movies. So I was like, you know what? I'll get it. It's a decent deal. Chun-Li, I know that's right. Yeah, I love her. I have Cammy and Ryu as well. Those are the only Street Fighter ones I wanted. Damn. Ghost face. Got me, gal. Have you seen the crazy Street Fighter live action movie? Oh, I saw a Nostalgia Critic video about it when I was younger on YouTube. I've never seen the actual movie. But that could have also been the Mortal Kombat movie, actually. I don't remember. Chun-Li should have been in Smash. Fuck Ken. Yeah, she's way more iconic than Ken. That is for sure. Ned Flanders should have been in Smash. I love the Flanders skin. Alright. Here we go. This guy's so hot, but he has a gray soul patch. Like not even like a hot one. Like, it's like... I hate it. I hate it so much. Because I don't hate a soul patch, but when it's like little under the lip. I don't like when it's like... I don't know. I hate it. I hate his. It looks so gross. So I cover it up with the bandana. But otherwise, he's a perfect skin. He's so attractive. It was doing that glitch again where I couldn't move. This is the last place I need to fill out my map. So let's go. Do we have weekly missions yet? Yes. Oh my god. Thank fucking god. I need more experience. Okay. Travel distance while boosting in a vehicle. Land and name location from a hot air balloon. Okay. Travel distance in the wingsuit. Okay. Oh, I'm just a girl living in captivity. Imagine dropping in Glinda's bubble. Literally, I've talked about this like 3 times today, but I'm convinced that there was a Wicked collab and it got scrapped. I hate this gun. Enforcer. I fucking hate it. It's good with a scope, but you can't mod it to have a scope in this one. So it's not worth it. This is better. There's a bitch afoot. There's bitches afoot. Levi. Sweet Jäger. I'm surprised I still fucking know that. I probably fucking fucked it up. But... damn. Okay. Let's do another round. Matchmaking error. Okay. Back to lobby then. Can't believe Gorillas was added. I know! I didn't even get all of them. I didn't get Murdoch. Because I just didn't get to play enough and it ended. Like, the fucking festival passes, the bitches I don't fucking care about are there for, like, it feels like months. And then the people that I actually like, or the characters that I actually like, are literally, like, they're not even fucking a part of it. Like, they're gone in, like, 2 weeks. Do you like Russell? Who's Russell? I literally only know Noodle. Is this Russell? Oh, yeah, he's pretty cool. I only know Noodle and Murdoch, just because I was like looking at the past to decide which ones I wanted. I don't even know what this guy's name is. The blue. I just call him the blue one. 2D. Oh. I really like the cell shading on the gorilla skins, though. They look great. Ugh, bro. Stop glitching. Blitz won't be back for 4 days. Damn. And it was cool. It was a Stranger Things map. I'm so fucking pissed. I want to play that. I like having options. I got so many new fucking followers from my belly pick on Thanksgiving. It was actually kind of crazy. I was like, oh, hello. Hello, belly enjoyers. You've come to the right place. Just kidding. I don't post mine very often because I'm self-conscious that people will think I'm weird for no fucking reason. Because everyone every time loves it. When you get out of the shower, do you put a towel around your chest or waist? Neither. I dry off in the tub. And then I lay it on the ground, and then to mop up any water on the floor, because I'm gonna throw it in the wash anyway. And then I put my clothes on once I'm dry, so I don't do either. Sometimes I put it around my shoulders, but I'm typically not walking around in the towel for very long. But probably my waist. Like if I go to the beach, it's around my waist. Or the pool. Because that's where my bathing suit is. It's gonna stay wet the longest. Have you ever put your hair in a towel turban? No. I don't have hair long enough that that would be worth doing at all. Plus, I'd probably get overstimulated by the weight of it. My sister had the Turby twist, though, when I was younger. I remember it from the commercials. I feel like mantling is a little bugged this season. I need to find a car to boost. Shockwaves. Some shield, fucking finally. Alright, Humble Hills. Let's make our way towards that over time. I like all the new changes to the HUD though. I think they've been, the animations are pretty. Come here, buddy. Give me a high five. I love him! I think for the SpongeBob event, Gary's gonna be a sidekick. Meow. I hope Bikini Bottom becomes part of the map. I hope it's not just skins. What was that skin? It looked like a rabbit. It was weird looking. I'll take these. Ooh, a sword. Holy fucking shit. This must be the Kill Bill stuff. Cool. What is this? Spawn several buried chests. Contain only gold. No thank you. No thanks. Not interested. Oh, the wingsuit. I need this for a quest. Fuck! I hit the fucking roof. God damn it. Well, I have a car. Oh, I didn't love the wrecked season, the car season in Fortnite. That was one that I was like, I don't care for this really. The map's a little boring. I don't love all the cars. I respect them for doing something really different with the game, but I didn't like how it made playing solos not as fun. And that's usually what I like to play in Fortnite when I'm killing time. Although this year, really the only time outside of today that I've had time to play solos. If I'm playing Fortnite, it's been, I've been playing in like a squad with other people. I don't really have time to play solos on my own. Who's this? Do you track or something? What do you do? Ooh, medic. Yeah, I'll hire you. That's useful. Let's get my quest done. It's one of those swords. Bye. Whew. A legendary or a mythic of these ones is pretty fucking good. Sword's okay. Not my favorite of the swords, but it's pretty good. I see a person. Damn it. Oh well. All right. Two rewards. Let's see. Are they down here? Yeah. Boring. Don't care. I don't know anyone that's ever used those fucking emote things. Those icons. Okay, can I get the furry now? No. Level up one time. Okay, let's keep leveling up. I want to play as him. I'll be the cactus this time. Kind of fits this season's vibe. I like him. He's pretty cute. I'll probably go soon because I do want to go to the gym. I've been live for almost 4 hours. It's pretty good. Alright, let's try to do some more quests, I guess, to get XP. Track category. Visit named locations in a vehicle. Land from a location in a hot air balloon. Okay. Break glass with a pickaxe. Has to be on the map, obviously. Pokemon DLCs this week, right? December 4th, I think? Or is it 14th? FNAF movies this week, too. It's the 10th? Okay. FNAF movies this week. Zootopia 2 came out. I want to go see that. I want to get my Fennekin. So that way I have it for the DLC. Because I don't want to, like, not be able to play the DLC right away. But I don't want to fuck up my hunt. So I'll probably do Fennekin tomorrow. Whoa. A lot of threes. Madame Morrible. MN. Flip it around. Wicked Witch. Thank you, Terrence, for the 49 months. Since I'm not like a super big Wicked like fan, like from the musical, I didn't know that Madame Morrible has like some really amazing songs, and they cut like, or at least like one amazing song, I don't know, but she's like, usually they cast like a really powerful singer, and unfortunately we didn't get that in the movie because Michelle Yeoh is not the best singer. And I'm like, damn, that kind of sucks. But I liked her performance when she wasn't singing. She's a good actor. All right, well, I think that's it for me. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna raid Dallas. He's hunting for a full odds alpha. So go hang out with him. We'll probably stream some Pokemon together soon. I want to do some shiny hunts with him. Ugh. I got coffee tongue. I gotta go brush my tongue. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye!